All right, so I'm gonna do a quick recap on the pinch pot hemisphere thing. Basically, I'm grabbing another chunk of clay out of here that I already made into that nice cone. Now, once again, we're trying to make that space in the inside, changing that solid form into a hollow form. All right. Taking my thumb down into the bottom. Remember, not through. You're trying to develop an awareness of thickness through touch. So that's the important thing here, is that you're able to kind of feel the material moving in your hands. Now you can see I got some thickness over here, and it's kind of getting thin on the rim over there. So I'm actually going to kind of ease up on it here and then pinch more in these areas where it's thicker. So you want to really pay attention, kind of create what is called a dialogue with the clay. Like, oh, I did this to it and that happened. So it's kind of a slow moving process, but if you pay attention as you're doing it, it will help. The other thing you can do to kind of even up the rim is, like I showed you before, drop it, and that'll kind of flatten that rim. Remember, half of a sphere never goes in, kind of ends on a vertical. So if it's going in, I want to kind of pull that out a little bit. Now, one thing, if these are going to be used to make a sphere, which many of you are assigned, you want them to kind of be similar in diameter. Actually, this is perfect. See how the one is a little bit bigger than the other? All right, that's going to help me really put these together. So I like where both of these are at. I made 4 roughed in cones to do these because I might want to make more to have more chances. Now, anytime you make a form that is still going to need some attention, you always want to wrap it, and wrap it well with plastic. That way you can control the drying of it. Now, if you have all day and you're just sitting with it, you can kind of keep tabs on it. But if you go somewhere or aren't going to be around, you always want to make sure to wrap it up in plastic. Now, if you're around, you can leave it out to dry, as I said. So I'm going to set these aside because these are ready, will be ready once they dry a little bit for the next step. All right, actually putting them together.